Congratulations, you brought a human into the world. And then reality set in. Nobody truly prepares you for those first 90 days. People call it the fourth trimester. But honestly, it feels more like a survival course. If you're feeling overwhelmed, second guessing every squeak your baby makes, or wondering why you're crying over spilled milk, literally, you are not doing it wrong. In fact, most of what you're struggling with comes down to a few super common traps almost every new mom falls into. Today, we're breaking down the 10 most common mistakes new moms make in the first 3 months, and more importantly, how to fix them. Trying to enforce a rigid sleep schedule on a newborn. Here's the reality. Newborns do not have an established circadian rhythm, their internal clock. Their bodies don't reliably produce melatonin, the sleep hormone, until around 8 to 12 weeks old. Trying to put a 4-week-old on a strict schedule will only leave you frustrated. Instead of watching the clock, watch your baby's wake windows, usually 30 to 90 minutes max, and sleepy cues like eye rubbing or turning away. Mistake number 2, keeping the house dead silent and bright during day naps. Think about where your baby spent 9 months. It was dark, loud, the sound of blood pumping, and your heartbeat is louder than a vacuum cleaner. And snug. Moving into a bright, silent nursery can actually scare them. Use a quality white noise machine, dim the room, and use safe swaddling. Recreating the womb isn't spoiling them. It's comforting them. Speaking of recreating the womb environment so your baby actually sleeps, if there is one piece of nursery gear that saved my sanity, it's a smart sound machine like the Hatch. Look, when you're up at 3 a.m. for a diaper change, turning on a bright overhead light wakes the baby up completely and wipes out whatever melatonin they've managed to scrape together. A smart sound machine gives you that soft red spectrum nightlight that lets you see what you're doing without signaling to your baby's brain that it's morning. Plus, it pumps out continuous, rich white noise that drowns out barking dogs, creaky floors, and outside traffic. It turns a chaotic nursery into a sleepy sanctuary. If you get just one tool for baby sleep, make it this one. I've linked my exact recommendation in the description below. Mistake 3, expecting breastfeeding to come 100% naturally without hiccups. We are told breastfeeding is natural. So when it hurts, or when baby won't latch, moms blame themselves. But breastfeeding is a learned skill for both you and your baby. Nipple pain, shallow latches, and cluster feeding, where baby wants to nurse every 45 minutes, are totally normal in the beginning. If it's painful, don't suffer in silence. Book a session with an IBCLC, International Board Certified Lactation Consultant, early. Mistake number 4, daily soap baths. Newborn skin is paper thin and loses moisture quickly. Bathing your baby every single day with soap can strip away their natural skin barrier, leading to eczema and severe dry patches. Unless they've had a major diaper blowout, 2 to 3 baths a week are plenty. On off days, just top and tail them with warm water and a soft washcloth. Mistake number 5, assuming cluster feeding means you don't have enough milk. Around weeks 3 and 6, your baby will go through massive growth spurts. They might demand to nurse constantly for 48 hours straight. Many moms panic, thinking, my milk ran out. But cluster feeding is actually your baby's way of placing an order for more milk tomorrow. It's supply and demand in action. Trust your body. As long as diaper counts are steady, you're doing great. Mistake number 6, rejecting help or feeling like you have to be super mom. Postpartum recovery is major medical healing. If someone asks, can I bring you dinner? Or can I hold the baby while you shower? The answer is yes. Put down the vacuum cleaner. Your job in the first 6 weeks is to rest, nourish your body, and bond with your baby. The mess can wait. Mistake number 7, eating leftover toast crusts and forgetting to drink water. You cannot pour from an empty cup, literally. If you're breastfeeding, you need roughly 300 to 500 extra calories a day and tons of fluids. Keep a large water bottle at every nursing station in your house. And stock up on easy one-handed snacks like nut bars, boiled eggs, and fruit. Now, if you plan on pumping, even occasionally, so your partner can take a night feed, skip the traditional wall outlet pumps that keep you tethered to a chair like a milking station. Get yourself a set of hands-free wearable breast pumps. They slip right inside your regular nursing bra, there are no dangling cords, and they are completely wireless. That means while you're pumping, you can actually eat lunch with both hands, make a cup of coffee, or just walk around your house feeling like an actual human being again, instead of a machine. Check out the link in the description for the best budget-friendly wearable pump on the market right now. Mistake 8. Thinking babies need constant entertainment. Newborns get overwhelmed fast. Flashing lights, loud toys, and passing the baby around a room full of visitors can trigger a nervous system overload. When a baby is overstimulated, they don't just get tired, they fight sleep fiercely. A ceiling fan, a window view, or your face is plenty of stimulation for a 1-month-old. Mistake number 9. Ignoring signs of postpartum depression or anxiety. The baby blues, mood swings, sudden crying spells, are normal for the first 10 to 14 days due to massive hormonal drops. But if those feelings stretch past 2 weeks, or if you feel severe anxiety, rage, or detachment, that isn't just exhaustion. Postpartum depression and postpartum anxiety are medical conditions, not personal failures. Reach out to your doctor or healthcare provider. There is zero shame in getting support. And mistake number 10, comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel. Nobody posts the 3 a.m. breakdown, the leak through their shirt, or the sink full of dishes. Social media is a curated snapshot. Your baby is unique, your body is healing on its own timeline, and you are doing an incredible job, even on the hard days. The first 3 months are survival mode, but it does get easier. Promise. Which of these mistakes did you find yourself making? Or which tip resonated most with you? Drop a comment below. I'd love to read your stories. If this video brought you a little peace of mind, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more real pressure-free parenting guides. Take a deep breath, go easy on yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.